My name is Francis Hill. Welcome to the 1 Minute series, 60 Seconds to Nail It. And today I'm going to be talking about competency based interviewing and how to answer competency based interviewing questions. Competency-based interviewing is an interviewing technique that's designed to highlight your personal characteristics and traits. So those traits might be like you're resourceful or you're forward-thinking, and you need to be able to answer it by using an example. So I'm going to give you an example of something that happened to me. I was managing a recruitment campaign with 32 people interviewing. One day before the actual interviews were taking place, 6 people decided to drop out. That meant that at 5 o'clock on Thursday, I suddenly had 6 empty spaces and I potentially had a client that was going to think I was bad. So I had to stay until 9 o'clock at night, 10 o'clock at night, talking to candidates, getting them prepared to go in and interview for me the very next day to keep my client happy. And by doing that, I actually learned a lot about managing candidates and how to pre-emphasize people who were very unpredictable. And I managed to overcome that in the end by still having a happy client. Now, when I answered that, I did what was called 4 things. It's called the STAR technique. It's the situation, be it the overall situational task. There's the situation, which is the overall sort of challenge and what's going on and what the picture looks like. Then there's the task, which would be, 6 people dropping out for me. Then there's the action, me staying late to overcome it. And then the end result, which was still having a happy client. Now, you're going to have lots of different interviews go your particular industry. You're going to have to make sure that you're prepared to overcome it with an example that's relative to your position that you're applying for. Just to add to that, you are more than welcome to use personal ones if you think it's necessary in the case. Some people like to give a particular sport where they have a challenge, or some people like to give a particular family issue or something like that if you want to. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Hope you understand. Leave it. You understand a bit more about competency-based interviewing. Understand more about competency. Let's just cut it there.